back to my channel. My name is Kemi, and at Home Talks our goal is to build godly homes and raise healthy families through the help of the Holy Spirit. If this is your first time of coming, you're welcome in the name of the Lord. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate you, and I do not take it for granted. If this is not your first time of coming, thank you for always coming. Thank you for trusting in me, and thank you for always wanting to hear what I have to say. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. I am very grateful. So, as you can see from the topic today, we are focusing majorly on women, on ladies, my fellow ladies, because we are learning from the Proverbs 31 woman. But as a guy, if you're watching this, you have something to learn too. You also have ladies around you that you can also share this video with, for us to all learn together. So, what lessons can we learn from the Proverbs 31 woman? This Proverbs 31 woman, there was actually a particular time I heard someone trying to quote the Proverbs 31 woman, was I just be like, here we go again. I had my reasons then, but at least now I've come to realize that actually there are things we can learn from this woman that we can apply to our own selves as individuals. And it's not she's not an unrealistic woman. So straight to the point, what are some things we can learn from this legendary virtuous woman? First, she was industrious, like very, very industrious. She's an example of a woman who knows what she wants and gets what she wants and does it exceptionally well. She's not slack, she's not idle, she's not waiting on her husband to provide for her every need, like every single thing that she needs her husband has to provide it. No, she worked and worked well, she worked and worked hard, and she worked and worked effectively and efficiently, and it showed in everything that she did. So as a woman, a modern day woman, please, if you're still in the idea of there's someone somewhere that will come and take care of me, I'll get married to a rich man, I'll get married, or you may not even say you get married, you just say, oh, I'll get married and there's going to be a man that will be taking care of me. At least it's the man's responsibility to bear the financial burden. Please learn from this very industrious legend and find something to do. And also, the Bible also admonishes that whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your heart. And seest that a man diligent in his business, he will stand before kings and will not stand before mean men. So, as a lady, don't be idle, don't be slack, don't be irresponsible. Make sure you're the kind of person who wants to work. No matter how little, there is dignity in labor. You may not be the career woman, you may not be the one that is seen at the realm of affairs, you may not. But in your little corner, in your little space, be industrious, make money. Look, have means of earning for your family and for yourself. Another point is that she brings honor to her husband. Said her husband is known in the gates because of her. And there are many ways a lady can bring honor to her husband. So just like this woman, because of her industry, she's contributing to the economy. She was contributing to the economy of that time. Her husband was respected. So it still ties, this other point still ties to the previous point I made of industry. In all that you do, know that now you're no longer a single person. There's someone who you're sharing your life with, and with the things you do, you also bring honor to him. And her husband could entrust his life in her hands. Another point is that she treats people well, and the people here that she treats well was her maids. She treats people well. Most of the time, my heart always breaks when I hear stories of how people treat their maid, or when I see how people treat their maid. It's even so bad that once I see someone coming, or a family coming, and they have a maid, I can easily spot out who the maid is. And that is because of the way people actually treat their maid. But if you learn from this woman, she treated her maids with honor, with dignity, and she prepared food for them, she made clothing for them, she saw to their welfare. So please, Learn from her how to treat people well, regardless of their social strata, regardless of their place or whoever you think they are. Treat people with honor, treat people with respect, treat people with dignity. And if you happen to have maids, treat them like human, because they are humans, one, and they are other people's children. It is only privilege that makes the difference between you and that person that is a maid. So learn to treat people well, learn to treat people with dignity. And finally, this Proverbs 31 woman that we so much love, and people quote to term the virtuous woman when they are trying to make a woman know how to when they are trying to psych a woman to do things. This virtual Proverbs 31 woman had maids. Like, she had maids. She doesn't form superwoman, because that's the idea. Oh, be a virtuous woman, you must know how to do this. The Proverbs 31 woman knew how to give out responsibilities to people for her to be more productive. So your being a virtuous woman is not in how much you do everything yourself. Actually, it is in how well you can share responsibility to make sure that the core things, the key things that you have to do that you can't delegate to other people, you're doing it yourself. She had maids. Now, people might not be so open I know people that are not open to maids because of the many things that maids do to the family and all, but there are other things that are like maids that you could also use to relieve your body. You don't have to prove you don't have to form the superwoman wearing without a cape. If you overwork yourself because you want to be like the Proverbs 31 woman without you having a full understanding of the things that she does, you're going to break. So even if you don't want maids, or you can't afford the things that, like the washing machines, dishwashers, vacuum cleaners, things that make life and work easier for you, the most important thing here is seek out for help. Look for people you can trust that can help you with certain things. Don't try to put on all the burden yourself. Your husband is there. He's meant to be like your number one person that you can always reach out to for help in doing certain things. So always don't be shy. Ask for help when you know you can't keep going, so you don't eventually break. So there are many other lessons I know we can learn from this woman, and I don't want to be the only one talking. So if there are any other things that you want to add, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. Don't forget to drop your comments there. And about the post I made on the Proverbs 31 manner admins, I'll be dropping the link in the description box. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sure you learned a thing or two. I would love to hear from you. Comment, like, and share, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you and have a nice day. See you next time.